Hello guys, welcome to this channel. In this video, I will show you how I am modeling this bottle and how I texturing it, creating the label, and texturing the label. Okay, let's start it. First open up your Blender, new file, General, press A to select everything, X to delete, go to the front view, press Shift A, Mesh, add a cylinder, just G, Z, move your cylinder up here like this. Press Tab to edit mode, Alt Z to see the X-ray view, select this edge, press GZ, move it up like this, press Ctrl R to edit a new loop cut here, just click here, press Ctrl B, bevel it like this, yep, just like this, and press Alt Z, back to the solid mode, press 3 in your keyboard, change it to the face mode, and select all of this face like this, and press H to hide it. Now we have something like this. Select this face and this face, press X, delete the face, press A to select everything, press I twice to insert like this, just a little bit like this. Okay, press 1 on your keyboard, change it to the vertices mode, and go to the right view, Alt Z to see the X-ray view. We need to select all of these vertices, this one, just like this, and press X, dissolve edge like this, and select all of these vertices, press SZ0 just like this. Do the same at the bottom, select all of these vertices, press X, dissolve edge, and select all of this again, these vertices, press SZ0 just like this, and press A to select everything, press M, merge by distance, just like this. Press Alt Z back to solid mode. Now we have all of the vertices connected like this. Press 3 on your keyboard, change it to the face mode. We need to select all of this face, like this. But if you have the simple way to select all of this, just comment down below. After we select all of this face like this, press Alt E, extrude face along normal. You can extrude it inside like this. Yep, just like this. And we can add a modifier. Modifier here, generate, supervision surface. Make it 2, press Ctrl R to add a new loop cut here, and press Ctrl B, bevel it like this, and do the same at the bottom, press Ctrl R, and press Ctrl B, just like this. Now we can press Alt H, yep, we have something like this, right click, shade smooth, probably we need a loop cut here, and Ctrl B. Yep, just like this. Back to edit mode. Alt Z to see the X-ray view. Press 1 on your keyboard, change it to the face mode. Select all of these vertices at the bottom. Press E to extrude, Z, extrude it like this, and press F to fill, and press Ctrl B to bevel it, just like this. Okay, now we have something like this. At the bottom here, press I to insert like this. Yep, just like this, and go to the front view, Alt Z to see the X-ray view, press E to extrude it inside like this, just like this, and press S to scale it, and press Ctrl B. Yep, just like this. At the top here, press Alt Z and select all of these vertices. Make sure you select like this. And we need to press Shift S, cursor to selected, like this. Now our 3D cursor will move over here, and we need to change our pivot point to 3D cursor and press S to scale it without the Z axis. Scale it like this. Yep, just like this. And select this. And select all of these vertices again. Press E to extrude. Z axis. S to scale it. Like this. Press E to extrude again. Z axis like this. S to scale it again. Press E, Z. Scale it. Yep, something like this, and press E, Z, move it up like this. Maybe somewhere around here. Let's disable our subdivision surface. For now, change your pivot point to median point. Press E to extrude, S to scale it like this. And press E again, Z axis like this. Yep, just like this. Tap to the object mode and add a modifier. Solidify modifier. Move your solidify over here. And press Alt Z so we can see what we are doing. Let's increase the thickness. Just like this. And we can apply this modifier. Just apply and tap to the edit mode. Alt Z to select right view. Press 2 on your keyboard, change it to the edge mode. And we can select this edge and this edge. This one also and this one. Yep, we can Control B to bevel it. Just a little bit like this. And we can select this edge at the inside and this edge too at the outside and press Control B. Bevel it like this. Okay. For the top over here, you can press 3, select all of this face, press X, just delete this face for now, just select any face at the outside like this and press Ctrl L and press H to hide, go to front view, Alt Z to select right view, press 1 on your keyboard, and we need to select all of this. Select this, Shift D to duplicate it, press P, selection, tap to the object mode and name this one liquid and this one is name it bottle. Just like this, and select our bottle, tap to the edit mode and press Alt H, press 2 on your keyboard, change it to the edge mode, select this edge and press F to fill. Select this edge and hold F to fill everything. Just like this, and select this edge, Control B bevel. Okay. Tap to the object mode and press Shift A, mesh, add a cylinder, S to scale it, just like this, press GZ, let's put it somewhere here, press Alt Z, and press S to scale it without the Z axis, scale it like this, okay, and tap to the edit mode, Alt Z to select right view, press Ctrl R to add a loop cut. Let's put it here, press 3 on your keyboard, change it to the face mode, and select all of this face. Without the top, we can Alt D, extrude face along normal. Extrude it outside, just like this. Okay. Select all of this and move it up just a little bit like this. Yep. I guess it's too big. Just press 3, select all of this, and press S to scale it, and Shift Z to scale it without the Z axis. Just scale it like this. Okay, select our bottle again, tap to edit mode and select all of this face, just like this, and shift D to duplicate it. Press P selection, tap to the object mode, name this one label, and let's move this one like this a little bit, and disable the supervision surface. Okay, guess we are done with the modeling. Let's go texturing, expand over here, and this one too. Render property here, change EV to cycle. Max sample here I'm using 13 and this one it's 15. Color management, filmic, high contrast. Change this to share editor. Go over here, render preview, disable scene light, scene world, disable this gizmo and overlay. Select your bottle, new. Let's make a simple glass. Just turn on the roundness. Increase transmission by 1. And let's change the color a little bit like this. For the liquid here, press less. I guess we need to fill this. Just like this. Press I. And press I again. Press GZ. Let's move it down like this. Okay. New material for this liquid. Change the IR to 1.33. Roughness, just make it 0. Transmission is 1. And change the color. Probably here. This one. Okay. And for the cup here, name this cup. New material, name this material cup. Press Shift A, search for wave texture, put here, and Shift A, search for color ramp, put here. Let's move this over here, and go to the edit, preference, add-ons. The add-ons here, just type node, install this node triangle add-ons, save your preference, and add your wave texture here. Press Ctrl T. It will automatically add texture coordinate and mapping node. Connect color to vector over here, and color to color here, and press Shift Ctrl and click on your color ramp node, just like this. Let's connect object to vector. Let's press slash, change it to the material preview. Y-axis over here, change it to 90. We have result like this, and increase the distortion. Maybe the scale. Detail roundness. I guess this one is good, just like this. And for this color, it's new here. Let's change it like probably a little bit brown. Yeah, something like this. And press Shift A, search for BAM. Let's add a BAM node. Select your color ramp node here. Press Shift Ctrl T to duplicate it without disconnect the connection. And connect color to high over here. Normal to normal. So. reduce the strength. Okay, something like this. Okay, for a bottle here, name this bottle. Let's try to add a noise texture. Let's put it here, press Ctrl T and color M. Put here. And let's move this over here. And search for palm node. Normal to normal here. Color to high. Color to factor over here. Just click on your color ramp here, just like this. And I change the generate to object. Increase the scale. Probably something just like this. And let's turn on the strength. Yep. We have a result like this. Next, let's create the label. Select your label here. New material. I'll change it to material preview. Press Shift A. Let's search for noise texture. Let's put it here. Press Ctrl T. Shift A. Search for color ramp. Conical color to factor. Shift Control. Click on your color ramp node here. Just like this. Let's change this to UV. Increase the scale over here, maybe 300. Let's turn them like this. And Shift A. We need a bump node. Put it here. Connect normal to normal. Color to high over here. Click on your principal BSDF. Shift Control. Okay, we have something like this. I guess we need increase the scale. Maybe. Turn down the string. Yeah, something like this. I guess it's look like a paper material. And let's create the label. Go to the canva.com, create a new design over here. Customize the size. Probably let's just make a square, something like this. Let's add an element. Change this to black, the background, make it black first. And we need a line. Let's put it over here. Increase the line weight here. Let's put something like this. Copy and paste. Yep, something like this. Copy and paste. Rotate 90. Okay. Let's add a text. Adding text. Just type anything you want. I'm gonna use this one. Another text subheading. Spacing here, lateral spacing. We're gonna create something like just a black and white label, because the label it's gonna be have a different material, like probably a metallic or a dope color, or have a raw texture. I didn't really know much about a label design. Just use your own creativity, because I don't really know how to create a label. I mean, a proper label, like a professional or anything. Type here, Botlle, and see all here. Just use the free stuff. Probably I'm gonna use this one, and I'm gonna put it here. Scale this like this. Copy and paste. And change the color to white. I guess this is enough, and we can duplicate this page. Just duplicate like this, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna delete all of this. Just delete like this, leave the frame, and we're gonna duplicate again. And for this time, we're gonna delete the frame over here. We're gonna leave the pattern over here. Just delete like this. Duplicate again. Just delete this, and we're gonna leave this text only, this one, and duplicate again. We're gonna delete all of this. Except this text. Like this, and duplicate again. Select like this, delete, and delete. Duplicate it again. I guess just like this. Okay, we are all set up here, and click share here, download, and download all of page, download. After you download it, it's gonna be the zip file. Just click like this. So we have all of our image here. Back to our Blender here, and we can move this over here and this over here. What we're gonna do, let's press Shift A, search for mix shader, just put it here, and we're gonna need a image texture for the masking, and principal BSDF here. Just Shift D, duplicate it, put it here. Let's just move it here and put this one here. Let's move something like this and just focus over here. Image texture here, click open, and find our label. Let's select this one first, the frame, connect color to vector here. We can have something like this, and let's change this to UV editor first. Tap to edit mode here, and let's adjust. Our texture like this. Okay. Change this to shader editor again. We have something like this, and principal BSDF here. Connect here. Image texture again. Shift D to duplicate it. Just put it here. Put it here. Shift A. Search for bump node. Just put it here. Connect normal to normal. Connect this color to high. See, we have something like this, and we can turn down the strength or the scale 0.001 like this, and the strength also. We can change the color, maybe make it a little bit yellow like this, and increase the metallic. See, now we have a metallic color like this. We can adjust the roughness, something like this. Okay, next, let's move this over here. Shift A again, search for a mix shader again. Just put it here, and this one, Shift D, duplicate it. Connect color to vector here. Select your image texture again. Let's select this one, principal BSDF here. Just click here, Shift D, duplicate it. Put it here and connect this to shader. We have something like this, and this one change to this one. We can change the color or the texture. Maybe it's not a metallic, maybe just something like this. You can see the difference, and let's turn down the strength like this. Okay, actually we can add another. Let's move this over here and search for noise texture. Press Shift A, search for matte node. Put here, just put it here, and connect color to value here, and increase the scale. See, we have something like this. We have a fully control for our label with the material. Let's move to another. Mix shader here, duplicate, click here. This one, duplicate it. Connect color to vector. Open here. Let's add the text and just duplicate this 3 node. Put it here. Connect this one. Change this to this one. Okay. Probably we're gonna increase the strength. And let's create another. Shift D, duplicate it. This one, duplicate. Connect color to vector. Duplicate over here. Connect shader. And we need this one, duplicate it. Change this to this one. Connect color to high, and this one change it to image 4. And we can click invert here. You can see the difference, right? Okay, let's add more. This one, duplicate it. Let's change the color. Let's make it red. And turn off the invert here. I wanted to increase the strength. Okay. And for the last, make shader, duplicate it. This one, duplicate it. Let's make this one black. And leave it like this. Yep. I guess we're done with our label here. Let's move this down. Let's see at the render preview. It looks okay. And I guess we forgot one thing. Select our bottle here. Tap to the edit mode and go to the bottom view. We're gonna go to the face mode by pressing 3 and press Alt. Select all of this face like this. Just like this. And select. Checker the select. Then you can press E, extrude. Extrude like this on the Z axis. Okay. Probably is too high. Okay, like this. I guess we are done here. Thank you for watching.